Hey everybody, this is Ron here. Uh, it's been about a year, actually, it's been a little over a year since I made a video. I made one before, and I'll take a second to say I apologize for that video. I didn't want to delete it because it did show some good information, I thought, but I was a little inebriated. I was showing off my homemade hard apple cider, and it turned out real good. I think, as you can see in the video, it did. Uh, since then, I have made some muscadine wine, and it turned out real good. I made 5 gallons, which was 24 bottles. We've got one bottle left. I gave away several for Christmas, but I, we consumed a little bit of it also. Anyway, I put one bottle up because I want to save it till it's at least 3 years old and try it. So we're trying to do that. Uh, I have September now, so I'm waiting for the muscadines to get ripe, and we're going to try to make some more this year. If it turns out anything like it did last year, I will do it from now on. Pick some blackberries in the spring, or early summer. They're in the freezer. I'm wanting to make some with that, but I just haven't took time. Anyway, I want to get my channel back going, and I want to put some videos out there and show everybody who I am, who we are, and try to, just let everybody know what's going on here. Uh, we live on a 20-acre farm. It used to be 40 acres. Mom and Dad, they gave it to me and my brother when they started getting older. Um, my brother lives out of town, but so I've got access to all 40 acres. We have 14 horses, 3 dogs. Have had more horses, have had more dogs. Thank God we don't now. Um, Wanting to get some chickens, wanting to eventually get some pigs and goats and kind of make the farm more self efficient. I'm one of these type of people that see the way the world's economy is, especially our own country's economy, not happy with it, and got 5 kids here, so got to make sure that we all can eat if something really does happen. Um, Pray to God it don't, but it don't look good. Anyway, um, I shoe my own horses, and I'll try to show a little pointers or something later on that. I'm not that great, but I can do it, and my horses don't seem to mind, and they stayed sound. Have one horse that I pay a buddy to do, and it's a Belgium Halflinger cross. We use it to pull our little buggy. We've got a buggy that's similar to an Amish buggy. It's got 2 seats, so 4 people can ride comfortably in it. And we got that when the baby was born a couple of years ago. We were somebody, usually my wife, was having to stay at camp or stay at home, and when the rest of us went riding, and that ain't no fun. And so we come across this buggy, horse, harness, everything, and had been in the barn for a couple of years. The gentleman that owned it had passed away with cancer, and wife was finally ready to part with it, and we got a real good deal on it, something we thought we could afford, and we did, and we have really thoroughly enjoyed it. Uh, anyway, I have a buddy that shoes that horse. He's a lot bigger and heavier, and he moves around a little bit, so it takes a couple of hands, one to handle the horse while the other one's shoeing, and I just feel comfortable just paying somebody to do that for me. Uh, I'm excited about today. Me and a buddy work with is going riding. We're off the same days, Monday and Tuesday this week. And we're about to go riding. He's going to come over here. He lives across the woods from me. He's going to ride over here, and then we're going to go riding. And for a little while, I've got one horse I've got to trim today. And then when we get back, I need to get supper ready. Wife's at work, and I try to do supper, when she's at work, or I'll make sure to cook anyway. Usually she's when she's on the days that I'm off, because it's only fair. Uh, Again, we have 5 kids. I have two from previous marriages, a boy and a girl. Boy is Jacob. He's 15, just turned 15. Morgan, she's my daughter from, well, I ain't going to go into that right now. But anyway, she's 12, about to be 13. Uh, Karen has a son that is 11, 10, about to be 11, be 11 in January. And then she's got a daughter that's just about to turn 16 here this month. And then me and her have a little girl that's 2 years old that we have together. And that has been an experience. I'm 44 and she's 46, and I mean, I wouldn't give it up for nothing in the world. I enjoy it. She's wonderful. I think I pay more attention to her learning and picking up new things, and I'm more excited about it than I was the other kids. I guess I'm old enough now that I realize those little subtle changes. But anyway, we've got 5 kids here and 14 horses and 3 dogs, and I'm wanting to get more stuff. So, we got to be more self sufficient. And I'm going to try to show those things and show you what we got and what we do. We trail ride mainly with our horses uh, and buggies. We wagon train, scout for the Alabama wagon train. It goes, well, it used to go from Boaz to Montgomery, which was a 10-day ride. It was 190 miles. Last year they shortened it to only a 7-day ride, 90 miles. But anyway, we do that. Take kids out of school for that. And I'm going on a wagon train next week. Goes from Winfield, goes from Mount Hope to Winfield, which is, it's a week ride. I think it's about 70 miles, but uh, you get in the car and drive it in an hour. But we go and we camp, and it's a lot of fun. I'll try to show some of that. I'm probably going to take the buggy mainly, may ride a horse a day or so. But I'm going to try to start putting up some videos and showing you our things that we do. And uh, maybe y'all find it, interesting. I hope so. And maybe there'll be a few things there that I can teach you about. Uh, I'd like to take one moment to give a shout out to someone that I found I don't know, I found a while back. And somehow I just stuck the video. I thought, well, she's interested. They're interested. And I saved them as I subscribed to them, but I didn't check to get updates from them. So I actually forgot about them until yesterday. I happened to come across them again, and wow, this is interesting. And they give a lot of good information. Anyway, her name is Misty Shooter, Misty Misty Shooter, like bang bang, like bang bang. Anyway, Misty Shooter 223. Check her out. She's got bunches of videos, very interesting. Her and her family are awesome looking. Uh, they appear to be Amish or Mennonites. Look like they live about 125, 130 miles north of me. Uh, I've always been interested in their lifestyle, the Amish and Mennonite lifestyle. And I'm not sure exactly which one they are. I've not managed to find a video that she explains their lifestyle, and there may be a reason for that. And I don't mean to press into them if they are. I've always been interested in them. I admire them. They're hardworking people. And, if the SHTF happened today, I wonder if they would even realize it. I mean, I know they would. I mean, that's not what I mean. I don't mean they're not smart people by no means, but I think their everyday life would continue on, and they wouldn't be affected like me and you would. And that's kind of what I'm trying to lead toward. And speaking of that, when I get back from riding either today or tomorrow, my aunt, she's 82 years old, has given me her antique wood stove, and I'm wanting to get it and set it up on my back porch so that we can use it maybe in the summertime or whatever to cook off of when we want to. And if something ever happened, it would be here to use. And I don't know, I'm kind of headed towards that direction with things in life. I got 5 kids, and if something did happen, we got to feed them, we got to take care of them. And as the father of the house, I feel like it's mainly my responsibility to make sure that they don't go hungry. My wife works hard and she's helps support and takes care of everything, and I'm not taking away from anything she does. But I've always thought it was the man's responsibility to make sure that your family's taken care of. That's what, you know, that's our job. And so, anyway, I want to do those few things to kind of help ensure our life. And so I hope to, show y'all all that here in a while in my future videos. But anyway, again, I got to get off here. I got a horse to trim before I can go riding, and I just wanted to say hi, and I hope to see y'all again soon. And tell people about my videos, and let's see how this goes. I'm really interested. Thanks again, and hey, we'll talk to y'all later.